Leos, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and let's get on with your reading. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. What's going to be going on, I should say. What's happening for Leos in the week ahead? Oh, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is communication coming in very quickly. This is speed. This is something being on its way. It's been sent. You might be getting a message as you're watching this. You might be getting a phone call as you're watching this. It could be very healing because I did just see the star on the bottom. Also, Ten of Swords. So it's almost like something that you thought was over is coming back around. If this is a relationship, it's almost like you thought it was at the end of its tether. You're like, that's done. There's no way that's going to come back around. And you're probably listening to this right now thinking, Christy, I don't want that back. And if that's the case and you genuinely don't want it back and it was a horrible situation, this is not your reading, because this is something that ended, but the only way is up now. It's like, oh, things are only going to get better now. And I don't usually say that. And I don't usually, it's almost like, I don't know why for me, maybe it's just like, my star sign being quite Scorpio-y, I'm kind of usually like, kill it. Like if something's dead, like if something's done, leave it there. However, there's this energy around this, especially with the star card being on the bottom earlier, of healing. Communication is going to heal something, and you're going to realize that something you thought, you might have been very dead set on something being a certain way, and there's going to be a revelation through communication where you realize things weren't as they seemed to be, and it's going to heal. Emperor, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you either have 3 people here, or 2 people. So Emperor, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this might be the same person, or it could all be the same person. But somebody was acting very slow. So this is something that never got off the ground and you just killed it because you were like, that's not going anywhere, they're breadcrumbing me. This is someone that's actually just very slow and very nervous and they might have a very small friend group, or it could be you, but somebody has a very small friend group and they're very careful with who they let in. So with the King of Pentacles here and the Emperor, it's almost like they might suddenly step up and realize, oh, me being very slow and steady is not working with Leo. I need to step up my game, I need to move a bit quicker. Hence the Eight of Wands, moving a lot quicker. And because Knight of Pentacles is very slow. King of Pentacles, however, this person is not as slow. They're still a little bit slow because they're Pentacles, very grounded energy, very stable. They don't want to rush into things. But suddenly they are rushing. Somebody that's very slow, very steady, very calm is going to rush in because they don't want things to be over. They might be sensing, they might be smelling in the air, oh, they're a bit quiet, haven't heard from them in a while, and it's like you've just completely cut them off, but they haven't quite caught on. And they might come back in with very good communication. If something negative happened with someone, it's almost like nothing negative happened here, but you just realized, or you sort of decided there's nothing happening here and ended it, or just decided to emotionally withdraw from a situation and invest in other areas. And then when you've done that, this person's actually like, oh no, wait up 1 second, and they're coming back through, and then they're gonna go, oh, King of Pentacles isn't working either, what if I come into my Emperor energy? Like, they're kind of leveling up just because they're like, almost like this person is somebody that, if they're in a group project at school or in work, they'd let everybody else take it. Like, they'd be like the one sitting back, letting everyone else do the work, and then the second nobody else did the work, they're kind of like, oh, okay, I need to step up, I'll step up. But like, they preserve their energy, this person, in some way. They let everybody else do everything, and then when everybody does it badly, they go, oh, watch what I can do, and they do it way better than everyone else, a lot quicker. So it might have even been waiting for you to reach out, and then when you didn't, they're like, oh, it was me that needs to do it. And then they go overboard, and they might even get you gifts or something. King of Pentacles can be someone that gives gifts. So there's something where, yeah, they were kind of like, I'll let you reach out, and then you didn't, and they're like over the top now because it's taken a while to make up for the fact that things have been a bit slow. By the way, I brought you some flowers. I don't know, there's something around this. The star coming out. See, that was on the bottom of the deck. I really got a big feeling of healing around this, and also wish fulfillment, which means this is something you wanted or wished for at some point. Very, very nice energy. 6 of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. So equal give and take. You are both single. You're both single, and with the Six of Pentacles, it's just like equal give and take suddenly with this, and it landed on top of the Star. Like you're healing. Maybe in the past you gave more and they didn't, or vice versa. There's something where you're healing that and you'll both be giving as good as you get or something. Maybe as well, maybe you had different communication styles, or maybe they weren't used to somebody being as honest as you are. Maybe you're quite honest or something, but this isn't where they weren't used to talking to someone like you, and now they've kind of almost like they're around people that are a bit fake and you're quite real, for me to even be saying that. So because they're around you and you're real, they might have got a bit scared off to begin with, or they took their time not knowing how to kind of handle you, which is a weird thing to say. And now they're going to be like, oh, actually that wasn't a bad feeling, that wasn't bad, it just was something I wasn't used to. With the Strength card, this is your card, Leo. You've come out in your own reading with the Six of Wands. So you're looking very good. Six of Wands is kind of public eye energy, a lot of people seeing you right now, a lot of people looking at you. You could be dating and there's a lot of people looking at you, but it could also be you being very popular in your community. But with the Strength card, like, you're very strong, like, when people are looking at you. Which makes sense because you're a Leo, but it's just like, I don't know, a lot of people, you're going to be getting attention this week, and a lot of people might shy away from it, whereas you're kind of going, oh, and embracing it, if that makes sense. Could be through work, or something you're doing gets a lot of attention online or something, but a lot of people might be like, oh, that's scary, that's a lot of people looking at me, and you're going to be like, oh, well, I better make sure I look good while they're looking at me. I don't know, this is just like this energy of you embracing a lot of eyes on you rather than pulling back. Three of Pentacles, work again, doing work very well. You're going to get kind of, somebody's going to get rewarded for their efforts. This is victory also. Six of Wands, sorry. It's very much victory, it's winning, and you're going to get rewarded and you're going to get the attention you deserve for a lot of good work done. And like I said the Emperor, it might also be your energy that usually, or in school maybe you were the one that sat back and let everybody else do everything in a school project. But then it's like, as you've got older, because you kind of preserved all your energy when you were younger, letting everybody else do the work, as you've got older, you've been the one that's your own boss, or you've like stepped up and done everything. It's almost like you flipped. You might have been, like I'm saying, the person that in school that did less than you needed to, just enough to get by, and then the rest of your life you've kind of overindulged and like almost like made up for it and gone, I want to do everything really well now, like, because these are the things that matter to me. Whereas at school, like whatever this business is, if you have your own business, it's like it matters to you, whereas in school, whatever the project was something the teacher had decided, or something you were told you had to do, whereas you're going to be doing something, or you currently are, that you enjoy doing. You're going to be doing it very well, and you are doing it very well, and you're committed to it, and you're fully engaged in it, and you're going to get a lot of success from this, if you haven't already. I'll get you one more card. 10 of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Cups also, to ground it. So there is a new love coming. I did say that at the start, I think, but it's almost like a redeeming energy, like someone's redeeming themselves to you that you thought was done. And 10 of Cups here, ideal family life situation, very happy times ahead, Leo. Very, very happy. You could not get happier than the 10 of Cups. This is your ideal life. If there's something you've been wanting, if you have a vision board and you want everything this way, it's coming, it's here. And especially with the Star card, wish fulfillment, 6 of Wands, victory, Ace of Cups, healing. Like there's a healing around you. The Star is also healing. Huge healing energy. Huge wish fulfillment energy. Don't know why I had a lisp then. Huge wish fulfillment energy, sorry. And a lot of communication coming from somebody that you're not really in touch with or didn't expect to communicate with anymore, if that makes sense. It's a good week ahead. There's kind of like unexpected, there's this energy of you kind of expecting a boring week, or expecting this week to be like last week, and then at the end of the week you're gonna go, oh, that I didn't expect that to happen. I don't know this thing, but it's in the good energy. It's not a bad thing, it's all good. It's all good energy. I don't know why I felt like saying that. Maybe you're someone that worries a little bit lately, but it's like, no, it's all good. There's good things. I'm gonna wrap your video up here. Thanks so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Gosh, I talk quick in these outros. And I'll see you next week for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.